Hey everybody, welcome back to ManieCraft. So, here we are, still in the little hidey hole, and oh, it's almost time to sleep. But that meteor over that way, I already went to go visit that. That's why we've got another Skystone chest here, and all there was another inscriber engineering press in that one. It was either just that or it was that one and the calculation press. I'm not sure. I don't remember which. But anyway, I've made a few improvements around the place a little bit. Not too awful much. I got a chest with a hopper going into that now. We've got a sag mill and a smelter. I've also got a crusher because I had to crush up some diamonds to make the... Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys what I made. Anyway, I don't know if I had the whole thing installed on here last episode or not, but I put down a couple of better barrels down here, made some upgrades on it. Oh man, those upgrades took me forever to figure out. The other thing I did is I added some upgrades to the metallurgic infuser. So now it has a speed and energy of 9. So if you look at that, it holds, what, 80,000 RF. So it's doing pretty good. These don't get any speed upgrades, but I did on the sag mill. I went ahead and made a double layer capacitor. So that gives us 200,000 RF, and it's supposed to speed it up at the same time. Same thing with the alloy smelter. I don't know. I mean, they are faster, but it doesn't seem like a whole lot. Now, I'm cooking some charcoal in here, and the reason being is because I want to get to a point where we can start working on big reactors. And with big reactors, well, we need like a Yellorium fuel rod, we need the reactor controller, and all of this stuff. Ooh, diamond, that, yeah. It takes casing, which takes this graphite. Now, if we look at the graphite, how do we make that? Well, we can do charcoal. So I put in a stack of dark oak wood because I went out and I ended up, there was 2 full stacks right here. But with my little hammer right here, it takes down a whole tree. Kind of like the timber mod or the lumberjack mod or whatever. I don't know. Ooh, time to go to sleep. So over not too far away. So like if we look at the map, just off over. Oh, I guess it was that meteor. That was the old one. Anyway, over off that way actually is a dark oak forest. And so anyway, I picked up a whole bunch of wood while I was over there. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. Because 8 coal will turn into 64 charcoal, right? You can cook down 64 wood oak or dark anyway, the regular wood, right? You can cook down a stack of 64 with just 8 charcoal. So that actually gives us quite a bit more. And since I had the extra resources, I figured I would go ahead and do that. Made an extra crafting station because I was doing some extra work, and oh, I still have that turned on. There we go. So what I did was in this one, guys, I built, that's right, digital miner. I have been waiting to show you guys this, and I had to do the crusher and stuff to build these atomic alloys because these things, can we do you? Yeah, there we go. Oh my. Mechanism shit. Wow, look at this. So, oh, these are the different things that you can make with it. Oh, I see. So you put it in there, that'll give you an atomic dissembler. Wow. Okay. So I had to make the little robot. It takes one of those, and then this guy, he takes 1, 2 there. There's one inside of there, and there's one inside of there, I think, as well, right? Chemical crystallizer, chemical dissolution chamber. Okay. Oh yeah, and then to make ultimate universal cable, which carries 12,800 RF, which is pretty good, but there's a better way to do it, I think, with some other stuff. Mechanical pipe, elite ultimate mechanical pipe. So it transfers buckets. Wow. Okay. So elite controls, ultimate control circuit. What the heck do you use that for? Anyway, we got it, guys. Here it is. Whatcha? Alright, so what I was going to do is, let's see, which one, no, not that one, this one, yes. So, I was going to take this and I'm also going to take... excuse me, I had something in my throat there. Alright, what do we need? I need some of these guys, right? Oh yeah, it won't let me pull out there. 1, 2... we'll just do 2. So we've got power, we've got a storage spot. We should be good, right? So, I was thinking, because I don't want this to, like, completely annihilate everything that we're going to do. Tell me there is not a pigment down here. Oh, that brings back nightmares. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Let's see. Actually, we just slept, right? It should be daytime. Yeah, it's daytime. So let's make our way out of here. And let's go over. I want to... Okay. Come on, Manny, run. Good grief, man. You're not hungry. Alright, so I'm looking for a little bit of a nice clearing. Here we go. Perfect. This isn't too far away from home. This'll do. So, pa-chow! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure there's no mobs around me here. Okay, well, even if there is... Oh, can I get up on there? Nope. Alright. So, what you gotta do is we need to configure this bad boy. So, we'll do that here in just a minute. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to put that on there. Oh, shoot. I didn't get my configuration tool. Hold on, guys. I have got to go get that. So... Because without the configuration tool, it's kind of... Really? Get out of my way. It's, like, almost impossible... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. What am I doing? Ow. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I need that configuration tool basically to configure that setup to the pipe. And if any of you guys have ever messed with logistical pipe and everything before, you'll know exactly what I mean. Those of you that haven't, well, you're going to learn. So let's see, where is it? There it is. I can't believe I forgot to grab that. Alright, so here we go. Oh my gosh. I so want the suit. What is it? The power suit or whatever that's called. I want that so bad. Oh, and I came across over in that dark oak forest or whatever. There's a whole bunch of red and brown mushrooms. So I made up a whole bunch of mushroom stew. It was fantastic. Okay, so do that. Push, pull. There's where we want. And let's set our diamond chest on top of this. So, okay, fine. I guess you go right there. Alright, so we want to configure this. So the easiest way to do it is radius of, we're going to do radius 32, minimum, maximum 255. Actually, do I want 255? No, I only want it to 64 because that's how high we are right now. So we need to do radius of 32, minimum 0, maximum, what did I say it was, 64. And we want to do a new filter. We want the ore dictionary and we want ore star. Save. Now that should filter, yep, through all of the ores, right? Why did that not hold? Radius 32, check. This one, height of 64, check. And we're going to leave the inverse mode off because if you do inverse, it leaves everything there and pulls everything else out. So now we're going to do that. I'm going to double check that there's no mobs around me. Last thing I need is some creeper walking up and blowing up my machine. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we've got that now. Let's give him... Actually, let's do start. Now see, it says it's got 19,838 to mine. Go. Yes. Oh, wait, stop. reset, silk touch, on, eject, auto eject on, start. There we go. So now what that's going to do with the silk touch is it's going to leave the coal and stuff like that, right? And the reason I want to do that is twofold. One is because we have our hammer that has Fortune 3 on it, so we can get more out of it, right? What is that? We probably don't want to go in that. We can get more out of it, and it'll give us experience by us busting up the ores. So that's awesome. Now, if we hold shift, yeah, see, that thing's draining pretty fast. That's why I made 2 of these, because it will drain it pretty quick. But eventually what we'll do is, oh, perfect, redstone. We are running excruciatingly low on redstone. What we'll do is, because this chunk should stay loaded, I think, as long as I'm like fairly close around here. This chunk should stay loaded because we do need to build a chunk loader. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that takes like a, it takes a ender pearl, or maybe more than one. And I don't have any ender pearls, so I'm just going to check this guy out. Oh yeah, he's pulling in some tin, some silicon, redstone, iron, copper. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we're going to leave him do his work, and I'm going to head back over to the casa. Oh, hey, I will take you. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. What is this? Slime plant seeds. No thank you. I don't even know how those work. So I'm going to head back over here. I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to pick up some of my apples, and I will be back to check with you guys here in just a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I just got done doing a couple things, and I had to fill up this one already, because you can see that it's still working, right? It's still doing its thing. But it's already chewed up this one, and this takes up about 70% of that ender capacitor that I have downstairs. So I was thinking that I would run some power from this guy over to it, but now that I'm looking at it, he's pretty far away. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually run power that way. So the next option we got is to hopefully not die on any of these falls. Is that? Oh no. Oh, there's a helicopter flying over my head. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that or not. But yeah, see, and that one's, see, he's almost dead. He's gonna die here in just a second. So we will do that. Yeah, he was practically dead. So it goes pretty fast, but you know, we're getting some good resources. Look at that. Got 3 of those. Oh good, we got the Naquadah ore. That's from Greg Starcraft. Nice. We got some tin, some aluminum, some osmium, whatever. Tin, silicon, redstone. Oh man, we need that redstone so bad too, because I am almost out. I'm actually going to take that, and I'm going to take the diamonds and the gold, because we're almost out of that. Iron I'm doing pretty good on. Coal, we'll leave the rest of that in there for now, because I don't think that I really have to have very much of that other stuff, just like real fast. I mean, the redstone I need because I'm almost out. I've only got like, I don't know, a few blocks left actually. Which you're like, wow, a couple of blocks of redstone. Yeah, but in this it goes fast, especially when you want to try and do any type of upgrading. So, well, I made those cables for kind of no reason now. We'll just put those back in here for now. We got 56 of them. They weren't too awfully bad to make. So, actually, I need a spot to break this stuff. All right. Actually, yum 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 yum. Those pears are good. Alright, so we got 3 of these, right? 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm hoping that this doesn't break anything else. And how much did that give us? 4? We got 1 extra out of it. No biggie. Right, so we'll just throw him up in there. Now, the redstone. Let's do... Oh, I don't want to break my wall over there. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess we'll just have to do it in chunks of 3. Because I really don't want to break... I don't want to break the wall, and I'm hoping that this excuse me, this pickaxe, I'm hoping it doesn't like break any of my machines or anything, so we'll just do it this way. It's fine. It'll take us a little longer, but no worries, right? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. And that is so good. So what do we got? 21. How much is that giving us per thing? 21 to 42. So that was 21 just out of those 3. That's pretty good, I think. I would say that's pretty good. Sweet. And we ended with a perfect 3. Nice. Alright, so what did that give us? Oh, wow! We got 2 stacks plus 33. Oh, thank heavens. Oh my gosh. Guys, you have no idea how low we were actually on, redstone. That's fantastic. Alright, so we will take those 14, put those in there, and we will put those in there. Sweet. I like it. And I did go do quite a bit of mining before we put down that Digiminer. And I got, you know, a few stacks of iron, quite a bit of copper, some other stuff. But that Digiminer is going to help save the day. That thing's going to get us that fun stuff like that Naquita and some of that other stuff, because we need those bad. So, well, the Naquita we can't use. Oop, why do I have that? I was thinking that I could make obsidian pressure plates, but apparently that's not in this mod pack. So, there you go. Oh, I should have been charging this thing. See, I charged that one and it's still working its way back up. And this'll, putting that in there, that'll pretty much drain that whole thing. Because this holds, I don't remember how much that actually holds, but it'll practically drain that whole thing. So that's the price you pay for having that. That's why I really wanted to get into the big reactors. So if we look at REACTOR reactor, right? So we're going to need some of this, which means we're going to need those graphite bars. So we can just smelt charcoal, and we can do this any old way we want. So I think the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to put it down here in my redstone furnace and let it just kick out into that chest. So I almost wish I had another hopper on top of here, but then I wouldn't be able to get to my little compressor back there. But, oh yeah. You see, we're going to need that. We're going to need some reactor casings, which it's graphite, guys. There's tons and tons of graphite used in this. And then we need a diamond and some reactor casings for that. And then, let's see, a power tap. We're going to need that. So that's just redstone. That's easy enough. And then, what is this? Oh, turbine housing. That's for the turbine, for the steam turbines. Yeah, we don't need any of that straight away. But we are going to need a cyanite reprocessor at some point. So that's a couple of pistons, some fuel rod, not too bad. This just takes water and turns the used yellorium, or it turns into cyanite, and it turns it into plutonium, which plutonium literally is basically the same thing as yellorium. It's just when you process it, you don't get as many back. So like if you ended up getting, let's say, 32 cyanite, right? And you process that into plutonium, when you put it back in, instead of, so you put in 32 yellorium, you get 32 cyanite out. When you process it, you get 32 plutonium, you put it back in, but when it comes back out, you only get like, I don't know, 16 or 20 cyanite blocks back out. You reprocess it. It's basically the same thing as uranium. So you keep using your fuel kind of over and over and over again. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So see, wow, dude, look at that. It drained it almost completely out. And I'll bet if we were to go look at it, what time? And it's time to sleep. That's what time it is. If we were to go look at that, I would almost bet you that that it's dry. That other one has pretty much seen its better days. See if we can sneak around here without any mobs attacking us. Maybe we'll get lucky. Looks like there's a skeleton hanging out here someplace. Don't really want to say hello to Mr. Skeleton, but apparently we are going to anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, take this, take that. Get out of here, fool. Yeah, go hide in it. Uh-oh. No. Don't you do it. I will take your charcoal there, Mr. Creeper. Thank you very much. Hey. How bad did we fare off of that? Not too bad. We're down a few hearts. Let's get, yeah, we got a few arrows in us. That's alright. Yep, see, he's already done. So we'll put that one in there. Let him get going on that. And I think we'll just pull everything out of here. And we will skedaddle for the homestead. Alright, I know this is kind of a short episode, guys, but there it is. And I'm going to start working on that big reactor. And I will see you in the next episode. Be safe, everybody. Bye.